An attack with Emilio Ponzo gets his first game of the season, and he's in for Mark Adair. So knowing that maybe it's now starting to get to a time where they need to start bringing their spinners to the fore as the tournament goes along, they've decided just to bolster that spin attack.
Mitchell Owen has had a really good time of it. Looks a heck of a striker, and this fellow Rachin Ravindra, he's only been around for what, 2 or 3, 4 years, and making a name for himself and starting to.
Xavier Bartlett's had a very good season for the Unicorns. He's got 10 wickets to his name. Goes after him straight away. First ball, and Mitch Owen, the man who's got them off to these incredible starts, goes.
Wow. No sighter, no quarter given from Mitch Owen. And it's cost him the ultimate. There it is, confirmation, a blob. Freedom, none for one.
Andries Gous walks to the crease, and he's had a couple of very good games. And the slips are in business. So is Bartlett. What an over this is. 2 in the first over.
Gous. Well, he got one better than Owen. It's 2 for 2.
Washington Freedom, they've decided that Jack Edwards is going to be coming in now. We haven't seen too much aggression from these batters. They've been under the pump. And finally a boundary. Is this another chance? Yes, simple as you like by Haris Rauf. And Bartlett has 3. Freedom in deep trouble.
Head to the dressing room, Ravindra, because you don't want to run into Ricky Ponting. 9 from 9, not good enough. 13 for 3. Uh-oh. Yes, time for a freebie. He did have problems with his front foot just moments ago. There's the first no ball of the match.
Maxwell takes full advantage of the free hit. His first ball, and it is massive. Into the surface, and nicely placed by Edwards.
Fielder out a deep backward square, right on the rope. Krishnamurthy takes the big catch. It's his first power play wicket to Haris Rauf, his 17th of the season. And the Unicorns are all over the Freedom.
Maxwell gone for 8, and the Freedom are reeling at 30 for 4.
Glenn Phillips to the crease.
Nicely played. 4 runs.
Mix up. Edwards sent back. Oh, direct hit would have been gone. And gone by a long way. 8 have been bowled. It's 50 for 4.
The expectation is that there would be a run out somewhere along the line as well. That was nearly it. Just missed the target. Probably had a little bit more time.
I think that was put down because of that extra bounce, right? Finn Allen in that backward point position. Yeah, carried. Ooh. Ankle height.
Hit straight. Very smart use of conditions by Jack Edwards.
Don't get into the pads of Glenn Phillips. And Romario Shepherd's fortunate that's only gone for 4. Pace on. Gone! Looks like Jake Fraser McGurk out there. 4 wickets, you little beauty Barters.
Now, a little bit of trouble. Jack Edwards goes for 42.
August Pina. That's a good clip. Now that's gone all the way. Whoa.
Oh, enough of that. Out of there to bring up 50. What a knock this is. Glenn Phillips, he is the hope of the Freedom. Gone for the big one again. And he's got it cleanly. Gone at it again. Oh, does he get that? I reckon he does, you know. Hold on. He says he doesn't know. Jake Fraser McGurk out in the deep. He says, can you have a look?
I have a decision for you for the big screen.
For Jake Fraser McGurk, the ball did actually probably bounce in his hands. And that's what confused him. But he's got the big wicket of Phillips. He goes for a well-made 58. Freedom now 132 for 6.
Mukhtar Ahmed is in. Big shot. Yeah, big enough for 6. That's humongous. Helped on its way. 150 comes up. Mukhtar Ahmed finds the boundary. Oh, yes! What a shot that is! Obaspina onto one knee and sends it out the stadium. 18 off the last, after 15 off the second last. So a flourish at the back end for the Washington Freedom, and it takes them to 169 for 6. 170 to get. We think it's a middling score, that. The San Francisco Unicorns with their chase coming up.
Matt Short, who's got 3 consecutive 50s in the last 3 innings, joins Finn Allen, who got 151, folks, off 51 deliveries. And in comes Amila Aponzo. He's got a good T20 record, hasn't played much T20 cricket in the United States, has been with the Freedom.
Don't think Ponzo's going to give it too much flight, one would suggest.
Catch it, Captain Nickers! Oh no! I'll have your number, boy. I'll see you at the back.
Just eases into it, Matt Short.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might not have got all of it, but got enough of it.
Didn't quite get all of it, but it's enough. Gone again. He'll get it off to the fence again. 4 runs. More and more off the bat of Matt Short. Got him. An inside edge onto the stumps. And it's just what they wanted. Had to have some sort of salvo in this power play, and the wicket will do it.
He goes, surprisingly, for a single-digit score of 7. It's 51 for 1.
In comes Jake Fraser McGurk. Got him! Slower, and just stays down a touch.
So took the pace out of it, and it didn't bounce as well. That is what undid Jake Fraser McGurk. He goes for 3. Unicorns now have lost their second wicket for 56.
Sanjay Krishnamurti, good young player.
Sanjay Krishnamurti says, hello, I'm in the middle, and pounds them down the ground for 6. This one goes away. 4 runs. Krishnamurti, he's back in Grand Prairie, and he's back to scoring runs. It's high and long enough. Couple of bounces into the commentary box, and the 406 of the tournament brings up Matt Short's 50.
A stake tally goes up to 400 for the tournament. And it just seems fitting that it comes off the bat of a Unicorns batter.
And he has no plans on slowing down. Same region, same result. Well placed in the end. And it will just get to the boundary. Bit of sloppy footwork there will leak 4 runs. It's up. It's very high. And he's taken another one. The man with the golden arm strikes again.
The number of times that Glenn Maxwell has tossed the ball to Mitch Owen in this tournament has been absolutely phenomenal, that he's taken a wicket in his first over. It's just happened so many times. It's uncanny. It's 67 for Matt Short today, 97 for 3.
Hassan Khan, the reigning Bart King Award winner.
Chance for Obus Pinar. Easy as you like. Owen gets another. The Freedom have another, and the game turns again.
The Unicorns, 105 for 4.
Mario Shepherd to the crease. We heard Shane Watson talk about his impact with bat and ball. 2-2. Shepherd gets a golden duck as Owen has 3. And the Freedom start to believe.
Unicorns, 105 for 5.
Finds the gap nicely. Pumps it towards long on, straight to him. Maxwell, elated. Captain gets himself into the key position. Edwards returns to the attack, takes a wicket first ball. Every captaincy move he's making is working. And the Freedom may be favourites now.
Doesn't get any this time, just a single, and is gone.
As Jamar Hamilton comes to the crease. This could be Holland's first. Long on comes in and takes the simplest of catches. Glenn Phillips is never going to drop that, and Ian Holland, well, he gets the reward that he so deserves.
Irritation and admonishment, self-admonishment for Sanjay Krishnamurti, who's gone for 24, and the Unicorns capitulating here, 113 for 7.
And he's going to have to do something with the bat, averaging just 7 across his career.
It's clean and straight. Low full toss. Should be, could be. Maxey not going to drop those. Glenn Maxwell, the captain, coming forward, gives Owen his 4th one.
This is an amazing effort with the ball. Ralph goes for 10. It's 141 for 8.
No one's taken a 5 for, but guess who has? The man with the golden diamond, silver encrusted. Ah, what a ripper, Mitch Owen. Lisa Stalacki's definitely going to be bowling back home in Australia.
But look at the big grin on his face as well. More importantly, he will be stoked that Washington Freedom have been able to win this game. Brody Couch, he goes without scoring. 141 for 9.
Hamilton. That's a nice little stroke from the keeper batter. Hello, hello. Wow, what a stroke. And there it is. Just a little single to round things out. Unicorns 157